Okay, so IKEA Kallax, 3 across, 4 down, so it's the larger one. Your packaging comes in 2 boxes. The boxes has got almost identical stuff inside, and the instructions shows you all your parts that you need to use. This Allen key goes inside that, and that becomes your Allen key. I get all my parts and I just separate them out so they're easy to grab when I need them. Those are actually all the same size, but I do that because in some IKEA packs there are 2 different sizes of dowels. Okay, so the first thing it tells you to do is to get a long one. That's the long one, and that's the top, and holes facing towards you like it shows there, and it needs joining together with these big ones. Okay, and they are there, and you use the tool you've put together in there to join those 2 together. Then you need the wooden pegs which join the first 2 of these smaller ones to it, and these pieces all look identical to me, every one. So it doesn't matter which one you choose. You've got 2 holes on the top, 2 holes on the bottom, and they fit on a wooden plug. Now, it doesn't mention hammer in here, but I have noticed that they are quite tight. So if you do have to give them a tap with a hammer, just be careful. You'll notice as you tap them in that the sound changes when they hit the bottom. So whatever you do, don't hit them too hard if you do need to use a hammer. So we're going to get these 2 on, and then the next thing is to fit there's only 2 shelves like that size, and you've got to fit them into those holes there. Okay, and what's important here is that needs sliding that way first, and then afterwards you're going to repeat the same thing, and that will go up through those holes. So let's get that bit done first. So one of the things I've done here is I haven't got much room to build this, so I don't really want it lying down like they show you in the book. So I've actually stood mine up. The only thing you need to take note of is that these 2 holes on the sides, they go on the back because they are for when we put those brackets on it, so you can keep it safe and fix it to the wall. So make sure that's at the back. And then what you'll notice in the instructions is you've just done that bit like that. And now all you're doing is you're repeating it and putting a shelf. Yeah. And then when you turn the page, you're repeating it and putting two uprights like that. Okay. And then you put the next cross one in. And so you're just doing that until you've got everything of the insides built. Just one thing to note on here, so obviously as you're doing it and you put your raw plug in, obviously just be careful that it does line up with those holes before you start like pushing it down. Okay, don't force it, they should line up as long as that is in line with that properly. Okay, so work your way up and get your insides built. So once you've got the inside done, you need dowels in your top and dowels down your side. Okay, dowels down there. Okay, and then that leaves you with the side. Again, make sure your holes are on the back so that will fit with these holes onto the side. And then it leaves you the top, which if you look at the top, you'll see that one side of it is countersunk so that your big silver screw head sits in there. Won't work if you do it the other way round because they're not. So you need the countersunk side to be on the top. Okay. So only a couple of bits left. You've got a metal right angle bracket. I don't know what the hell I've done with mine, but basically that's what fits into those 2 holes there, and it fits on with these stumpy screws. Okay, you've got these left, which are, I don't put them on when there's carpet, but you can put them on when you've got a laminate floor. There's 8 of those, and you can stick them on the bottoms, and that is for when you've got your bracket on and you mark up your wall, and then you hang that over your screw. Okay, I prefer them with a washer, but you hang that screw there and then you tighten it up, and that's what keeps it back. See, it's got teeth on there. So that goes on there like that. I think that's everything. There's nothing left in the box. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, it really helps me. Thank you.